Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around this beautiful, beautiful world. Hello, Friday, and hello to all of you everywhere out there. Put a hashtag live if you're watching this live right now, or put a hashtag replay if you're watching it on the replay. And also, right after that hashtag, there is a huge storm out there right now. And thunders. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can hear them and I can feel them quite well. So put the hashtag live and the city you're watching from right now, or put the hashtag replay and the city you're watching from if you're watching on the replay. And hello. Today's topic is a really, really exciting one. It is how can a TEDx talk help your business to grow? So let's start straight away. We all know that there's several ways to grow a business, and regardless what is the size of your company right now, the business growth number one usually is connected to operational changes. So we do business transformations, we transform the digital side, we transform the processes. It's something I've been doing for 20 years now, and now I consult only. But with operational changes, you can help your business to grow, because once the processes are all aligned and all the teams are aligned on the same mission and vision and goal what your company has, then you can get more clients and you can serve more people, more companies out there. But before that, obviously, you have to align the processes, you have to automate as much as possible, and you need to train all the people. This is number one, operational change. We're not going to talk about operational changes today. The number two option is to scale up. Usually scaling up means that you can grow outside your country, so you can get on different markets and different countries out there, different continents around the world. You can also scale up on different type of languages, as the 5 top languages around the world. You can scale up by getting on new markets, completely different industries markets. And this is also possible because think about it, if your service or product serves one industry, most probably there are more industries out there who can actually have a lot of value from your service or your product. However, we're not going to talk about that today. The number 3, business growth, is all about getting new customers, and this obviously always helps you to grow your business, as more profit and more income means more business for you. So how actually can TEDx help you to get new clients is the topic of today live. This live is right now on LinkedIn, it's on YouTube and on Facebook. So put on the comment where you're watching from, put the hashtag live if you're watching it live, and put the hashtag replay if you're watching it on the replay. Let's talk about TEDx specifically and how TEDx can get you new customers. It's a very, very simple idea why you should use TEDx. Think about this. Usually the way how you look for new customers is actually a very professional way of running ads or getting your salespeople to talk to all these potential customers, which are your prospects. There is also another way, networking and meeting new people, which can turn into your customers as well. But there is also another way, which is the TEDx way, meaning that once you create a TEDx talk, which is on topic, which is something for you very special, you're passionate about, you're absolute professional in that topic, you can share it with the world, which is the idea of TEDx. But what happens after this is more important. What happens is that TEDx talk goes on 50 plus platforms. But here is the key to success. The moment when your TEDx talk goes to all these platforms around the world, actually you're catching your potential customers in a different state of the their mind and the different time of the day, meaning that people are watching TEDx talk, in particular your potential TEDx talk, at the time when they want, not when you're available, at the time when they inspire to know about your topic, when they're ready to know more about that topic, and at the time when they are curious, they are relaxing, they are just looking for some kind of fun entertainment, knowing something new, finding a problem, finding a solution of their problem, at the time when they decide to do such kind of action. Is not when you have the time to provide it, but it's the time when they want. And this is the key for success. And these are the 50 odd platforms out there which are actually providing this, I'm going to call it education and entertainment style of any kind of videos. TEDx is just one of them. It makes no sense. Put a yes or no so far, so I know that you are with me on that one. So what happens is like this. When the people are ready to watch on the topic what they're interested in, they're very open-minded. So their conscious and subconscious mind is so open that they're so interested that by watching your TEDx talk, that's going to trigger a lot in their mind. And the moment when that is triggered, they're now even more interested to know more. And in this case, it's going to be more from you. Hence, by using TEDx talk, you don't just position yourself as a professional. You create this curiosity. You create this like, I want to know more, this trigger in the people's mind that they want to contact you because you're already positioned as a TEDx speaker. You're already positioned as an expert by standing on TEDx stage, because it's one of the highly respected stages out there in the world. And when people are curious, obviously they're going to contact you. And that's how your business can grow drastically. And I'm not talking about few hundred people. I'm not talking about few thousand people. I'm talking about billion of people. And let me prove to this. I already told you, TEDx goes on 50 plus platforms. Let's just cover a few of them. The TED.com itself, which is very specialized, and usually the followers here, I'm talking about 13.3 million subscribers on TED.com. And by the way, TEDx Talks and TED Talks right now has more than 2.2 billion views. This is the power of TED.com. This is the power of creating a TEDx Talk, because your TEDx Talk is gonna go as a pop-up notification in front of 13.3 million users. And I bet that most of your potential customers are most probably some of those subscribers, if they love watching TEDx. And I don't know anyone out there who don't know what is TEDx. I don't know anyone who has never seen TED Talk and was not inspired by TED Talk. So let's continue. We also have YouTube, because every single, not just the TED Talks, but also TEDx Talks, they all go on YouTube. And guess what? YouTube has 2.3 billion people as audience. By the way, this is exactly 75% of the internet users, if you didn't know. So by creating a TEDx talk, delivering it on stage, that talk goes in front of 2.3 billion people around the world. And the moment when they're interested in your topic, because you can embed so many social media hacks in your TEDx talk, these social media hacks are basically teaching the YouTube channel to show your specific TEDx talk to all these people who are interested in that specific topic. Therefore, all the subscribers are going to get a pop-up notification to watch your TEDx talk video. That's how you do something only once, hands off after this. Let me just visualize this for you, okay? It is something that you do only once in your life. You can do more than twice TEDx talks, yes, but you can create once a TEDx talk, and right after this, that's gonna go on YouTube in front of 2.3 billion people. How many of your clients are actually using YouTube right now? Just put a yes or no if you do believe that your clients do use YouTube on a daily basis. Put a yes or no in the comments. I have an access to my comments. Yes, I do. I'm going to check out the comments right in a second. I want to continue with another platform where TEDx talks are published. And this is, some people love Netflix. But here you go. Netflix is not just for movies. It's not just for series. It's not just for entertainment. TEDx talks go on Netflix, and therefore it's on demand watching. Netflix has 207.64 million subscribers worldwide. This, by the way, is the paid subscribers, but Netflix has also unpaid, and this is not included in the 207.64 million subscribers. So again, once creating a TEDx talk, that's gonna go in front of 207 million plus subscribers around the world, because most of them are watching Netflix. Now, ask yourself the question, how many of your potential clients do use Netflix? Think about it. I'm not going to answer this question. It's going to be you answering this question, but you just need to know your TEDx talk, wanting or you don't want, it's going to go on Netflix. One more example I want to give you. Spotify. How many of your clients are on Spotify on a daily basis? Spotify has 155 million subscribers. Again, this is only the paid 155 million subscribers, which are paid subscribers. Let me just translate this in a simple English. You do for free, because to do a TEDx talk, no one is going to charge you. There will be no TEDx organizer asking you for money out there. So you do something for free, and then people are paying monthly subscription to go and watch you because they're interested in the topic of your TEDx talk, in the topic where you are the absolute professional. That's why I train business professionals to do their TEDx talks, because the visibility is huge. So let's just calculate everything what I just said so far. The visibility of just few channels, just 3 out of 50 platforms where TEDx goes, on YouTube, on Netflix, and on Spotify is 2.66 billion people around. So I'm going to just step back, and I'm going to ask you again the same question. How many of your potential clients are some of those 2.66 billion people around the world? Most probably 99%, I have to say. And if they're not on YouTube, I doubt, but anyway. If they don't use Netflix, I doubt, but anyway. If they don't use Spotify, again, I totally doubt. I personally, I don't use Spotify every day, but I do use it at least twice a week, at least. So again, majority of the people who are trying badly right now to reach out with running advertising on TV, putting advertising on newspapers, putting advertising on social media channels, on Facebook, putting advertising on Instagram, putting advertising on YouTube. You paying money for something you can get for free. That's all I wanted to say today in short, but I had to explain why on earth I'm saying it in such simple words. You're spending money to grow your business where you can do it for free. That's it. And one last thing. I want to call this a perpetuum mobile magnet, and it's a hands-free perpetuum mobile magnet. So for those of you who don't know what is perpetuum mobile, this is like creating something which runs itself. It's like autonomy. It's like running itself. You don't have to do something about it. It just runs till the end of your life. And it's hands-free, because the moment when you create your TEDx talk, hands off after this. You don't have to do anything, because the 2.66 billion people will be able to watch for free. For you, for free. For them, might not be for free. 2.66 billion people are going to watch that TEDx talk, what you create, just once. And it's a magnet. So let me explain why it's a magnet. Because when you create something for 10 minutes walk or 15 minutes walk, maximum is 18 minutes talk, that talk is in a topic where people are interested. The moment when you put hashtags and keywords in your title of your TEDx talk, the moment when you put keywords in the description of your YouTube video and all the description in the video, in your TEDx video, these are keywords. What each of those engines, the YouTube, the Netflix, and the Spotify, check those keywords, and that's how people have seen your talk based on the interest, but how the platform knows they're interested. Once they start watching the same topics and style of talks, then the same platform is like, give me more, here you go, more, you've got more. And one of those more is your TEDx talk. So that was it from me. Let me check quickly any comments. I have a hi back. I wonder where you're watching from. Yesterday I had a lady who watched one of my lives. Thank you so much, from Thailand. And the previous day I had a lady who is watching from Miami. Thank you so much, Miami. Sending you a lot of love. I have never been to Miami, but I would love to go there. Anyway, let's go back. Today's topic was about how to grow your business by using TEDx Talk. If I did not answer that question, put it in the comments. Put all the questions you've got right now. If you wonder where to start from, like, okay, that's great. I'm now convinced that TEDx is definitely something what can help me grow my business. How to start that? Let me. I'm gonna go to TED.com and I'm gonna share my screen right now. So let's do that very quickly. I'm gonna show you straight away how to start, because what's the point to listen this video without knowing really like the second important question, how to start. So let's do that. I'm sharing. Let me know if you can see it or not. I think you do. So what you do here is this. You go to TED.com, then you go to attend, you go to TEDx events. You can watch this on replay. Don't worry, you don't have to remember everything, but go to www.ted.com, go to attend, and then TEDx events. You type the location of your city. Let's say Abu Dhabi. Ooh, would be great to put some spaces, right? Then you choose the year. So now it's 2021, and ta-da! Abu Dhabi right now has a TEDx talk. It's happening on 6th of July. You click on the organizer, you contact that organizer, and you say, hey, I have an amazing TEDx talk for you, and that's going to be really amazing. I'm not going to scroll down because you might think that this is an ad. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Here you go, back to me. This is how you start. You find a TEDx organizer in your city. You apply, you say, hi, I'm interested. I would love to become a speaker on your TEDx talk. And then you book the date, and here you go. You just start using your knowledge, what you created for so many years, start using it to grow your business. And I would say something like this. Using TEDx talks is like thinking completely outside the box, outside the sales box. Sales box, as of I have salespeople who are contacting potential clients. They're going to, enormous amounts of meetings until they close a deal. And that's how I run and grow my business. You think by using TEDx Talk, you think of outside the marketing box, because the marketing box is like, I run ads and those ads are constantly, bringing me more people. That is absolutely true, not problem. But if you start thinking about those outside those two boxes, the sales and the marketing box, then by using TEDx Talk, you create a hands-free perpetuum mobile magnet for all your clients, because your potential clients are gonna watch you. It's all about liking you, feeling that they getting to know you, that they share the same values and philosophy as you. This is what TEDx Talk is about as well. And the moment when they're ready to receive your message through your TEDx Talk, they're hooked. This is your magnet. That's how you hook people to come to contact you and to start using your service or your product. I hope that helped. We are below the 30 minutes usually mark what we do as LinkedIn Live, because we don't have that many questions right now. However, if you're watching this on a replay and you have any kind of question, put it in the comment below and I'm gonna answer straight away. Love you all. I'm wishing you an amazing, 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 lovely weekend ahead. In UK is a bank holiday weekend. So yeah, Monday we are off. That's great. Long weekend. Well, I'm gonna see you next Friday. Have a great, great, great weekend ahead.